Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I decided why not review another horror series online. It seemed to be something a lot of you were into and you gave me your opinions, which I appreciate immensely. So what I did is I started to go on the hunt for a series I could cover that maybe wasn't getting a whole lot of attention yet. I found one. I found an excellent little series. I only watched a very little bit of it, but I could tell already the amount of effort that went into it, which you'll be able to tell very quickly. It's called the McKinney Family Home Videos. Okay, the McKinney Family Home Videos. And it is just a series of home videos. The channel has 7 videos up right now. And I talked to the creator of this series, and he said he has more already pretty much finished and on the way. But now each one of these only has a couple hundred views, maybe. I don't think even that. So I mean, you know what to do. But first, let me introduce you to it a little bit. But be sure to go over and subscribe and watch his content. Because seriously, you know, that keeps creators like myself going. For those of you who don't know, I am the creator of GREYLOCK, the analog horror series GREYLOCK. And yeah, so I decided to start also reviewing things. And I figured, you know, I could help people and get them some more exposure and whatnot. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to jump right back in and we're going to roll with it. So we're going to start with the first video on the McKinney Family Home Videos called Move in 1991. Let us begin.
Grand reveal moment over here. But this is it. Here's the house. Took
Nothing
forever, but I think
bad happened there.
I think we're gonna love it. I think the kids are really gonna love it. Thank you again for watching them, by the way. While we get everything all situated, I want to try to rake some of these leaves up before they get here. Pretty exciting stuff. We have one tree already turning here. These ones have already died. And as you can see, Jess has already
good
put out some of your Halloween decor that you gave us. Thank you again.
Someone gave you Halloween decor?
Cannot thank you enough.
Well, it was back in the 90s, I guess. Maybe that, you know.
But let's take a look at the house.
There's only one thing out, a flag.
Definitely needs some work. Probably want to clean out these gutters a little bit. Let's see. Well, that's a little weird.
Now listen, I don't know if you've watched GREYLOCK or not, but I know when a screen is off a window, that's a bad thing, okay? I'm just saying. Tape 4.
Probably something to look into. But I know the realtor said the place nobody had been living here for a while. I didn't think much of it. Maybe it was like a party house or something. I don't know. We got most of our furniture inside. I'll show you what we're working with, but things are definitely looking up. Also, we have this big field back here. I really would love to clean up at some point. It's a little bit of a mess, but
That's where the bodies are.
Get inside. That's weird. I'll add it to the list of things that need to be taken care of before the kids get here.
Yeah.
Check out this view every morning. Sun coming up over those mountains.
Is there a dog?
You'll have to visit. We don't have a guest room set up yet.
The nice view.
It's gonna be the extra room we have is gonna be Christy's room, obviously, but I'd be willing to relinquish relinquish our room if Jess will allow it, and then we'll just couch it if ever you want to visit. No obligation, of course, but I'm sure that Christy would love to see Grandma at some point, other than going to her house on the weekends.
I'd love to sleep in your bed.
She already got her Halloween decorations put out.
Oh.
It's only September, but she's out here already getting the village set up. Didn't have a ton of space yet. We're not fully settled in, so she only put out a few things, but look at this. We have the haunted fun house. We got the pumpkins. We've got this guy. We got the blackout diner cafe thing. It's coming together. I think that by Halloween we'll be all situated in here.
See, this is one of those things you have to kind of be very careful with. And here's the thing, and this will be brought up a number of times through us watching any analog horror series. This is something for me personally. Again, a lot of people don't give a crap about this. I go kind of too far with it, and I know that sometimes it's unavoidable, but it's in terms of authenticity, this looks good. Like if we go back just a little bit here, we can see that like this furniture is obviously old. It would fit for the 90s, you know? So I feel like it was a deliberate choice. Now, if you look behind me, I've designed an entire like set room thing for a 90s setup. Wood paneling on the walls, this old picture. A lot of this, almost all of it is actually from the 90s. I've got an old console TV. You can't really see it, but it's right like down here. Maybe if I move my stuff out of the way a little bit, you can, yeah, you see it? You see the console? You see the console TV there? Yeah, right there. And it's all functional, you know, it still surprisingly works, but I've got a lot of stuff. But so I appreciate that. I go in on authenticity. Authenticity makes me hoard, and looking at stuff like this is great. This is awesome. Now, I'm not sure. The thing is, if someone really wanted to like put it to the test, they could like look up those little Halloween decorations and try to find out when they maybe, they came out, or if they were even available in the 90s, if they're vintage, stuff like that. No one really does that, though. Again, this is a me thing. This is something that I'm really kind of, it's my kink, authenticity and analog horror is my kink. And so don't kink shame.
Thing. It's coming together. I think that by Halloween we'll be all situated in here. But come on, let's continue that tour. Once again, Jessica forgot to make her bed, but she's just excited to finally be settled in. I know it's been a while, a long time coming, but she's also got your painting hung up. Jess was insistent that we got this one up. She loves this painting so much.
Where is Jess? Where is she? Love endures all things.
Got the creepy basement stairs, which I'm hoping... Haven't fully decided yet. I don't know if we're going to want the kids down here.
Why would you want them down there?
There is some mold. We're having a guy come in and get that taken care of, but... I don't know. We got down here and the first thing that Jess said was, "Oh, this smells just like my grandma's basement." So, asbestos and lead paint, all that fun stuff. I don't think that's what we're looking at here or anything like that, but just want to be safe more than anything. But let's take a look down here and see what we got. Okay, now you have to see the creepy basement. So, first thing to note, there is no power down here. Breaker's been open. I flipped it a couple times. Nothing. Will not turn on. But hey, I got my second fridge, so it's all working together.
It's an old looking
we're
fridge.
Just kind of throwing stuff down here. A lot of, I know you can't really see, we got Christmas decorations, a lot of extra boxes and stuff. But then there's stuff that they left. There's all this stuff back here. So we're going to rifle through this, see if there's any goodies or anything to be found out here. Finally got my exercise bike. Super excited. Another one of the wonderful treasures that were left behind. We got these chairs that are pretty nice.
By the way, just want to point out, this guy really has like an authentic way of speaking. Sounds like he's actually kind of doing a little house tour for a friend of his on his video camera. You know, it's really well done. It's really well done. And speaking of which, that looks like a tripod that we're looking at right here for like a camera or lighting or something. I'm sure it's something different. I mean, I know it's a tripod, you can tell but you know.
And if you look out here, you can see our very spacious backyard.
I'm sorry, I have to see what that was.
That were left behind. We got these chairs that are pretty nice. And if...
Okay. By the way, I knew how to do this before. I knew you could go frame by frame. It just wasn't working when I tried it, and it's because I had been trying it from like a different browser, so I can't remember why it wasn't doing it. But I did know you could do that, you know, okay? I got like 1,000 comments. Plus, I like the challenge sometimes, okay? I just like the challenge sometimes. What? It's definitely like a tripod, but I don't know what's on top of it. Kind of reminds me a little bit of a teleprompter, to be honest, but it's I wonder if it's a clue. Gonna shoot clue goo. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Okay, all right. Little bit suspicious, but all right.
Out here, you can see our very spacious backyard. Beautiful woods. I think fall out here is going to be great. The kids are going to love it. The highway's out there, but it's kind of like you'd walk outside, there's a cliff, bit of a dip. You kind of have to trek through the woods to go down the cliff. So I don't foresee an issue. I may talk to the realtor about getting a fence installed, but I don't think it's anything that's really
about removing the cliff
on the radar right now. But this is...
Look at that. It's all old shit.
The house. Look at this. You see that? Check this out. Who are these people? I wonder if these were the original tenants.
Tenants? Huh. I mean, owners?
Tenants. I'll have to reach out to the realtor and see. I would hate for them. That looks like a wedding picture. I would hate for them to just not have their wedding picture. Well, on with the tour.
They're dead now.
But this is it. This is our house. We've got everything up and running here. I'm super looking forward to it. I think the kids are really going to love it. I think that...
Look at that kitchen. That's an old looking kitchen, man. That's an old ass kitchen. Where did you even film this? That's really cool. And look at that fridge on the side there. That's great, man. Look at that. The wallpaper, everything. That's awesome. Man, what the hell? That's great. Really, really cool. So you have access to an old ass house of some kind, or I don't know if this is maybe archival type footage that you did apply to voiceover to. I have no idea. I doubt it. It seems way too... I don't know. I doubt it. There's definitely a dog. I knew it. Where's Jessica, by the way?
But this is it. This is our house. We've got everything up and running here. I'm super looking forward to it. I think the kids are really going to love it. I think that Jess and I really just need to start over with everything that's been going on. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Hello? Hey, how's it going? Oh, yeah, no, this is fine. This is a good time. Just we're just getting settled in. Yeah, just moving. My wife is out right now, and the kids are they're at their grandma's house. Well, they're at my mom's house. Yeah, no, we had a really good time the other day too. You know, we're new in town. We don't really know anybody, so it was nice.
Yeah, we don't necessarily consider ourselves, I guess, spiritual or religious people, but it was nice, and the fact that it's, you know, so close to where we live, it was a good setup. I really liked being there.
Suspicious. Red flag.
Well, to be honest, my mom was a very, you know, I feel weird talking on the phone, but my mom was a very religious person growing up, and she had her own series of rules. And you know, when we moved out here, you know, this was the church that she recommended. And we kind of did it as one of those things to appease our elders, and we actually ended up really liking it. There's a lot less conservative, I guess, than we were expecting, but it's not in a bad way or anything like that. I just like I said, my mom had a lot of issues when we were younger, but it seems like she's gotten that all worked out, so it's good. Yeah, no, we'd love to come again this weekend.
Gross.
And
I mean, I get it.
yeah,
Sorry.
my wife will be there. My daughters will be there. I think it'll be good. Well, I don't really want to talk about getting too involved in the church over the phone. I think that would be
Uh-oh.
definitely more of an
Getting
in-person
pushy.
thing. But yeah, talk about getting too involved in the church over the phone. I think that would be definitely more of an in-person thing. But yeah, thank you for calling. Yeah, thank you for being so nice and what? Oh yeah, sure. I'll be on the lookout for that. Thank you. All right.
What is that?
All right. Well, yeah. I'll see you Sunday morning then. All right.
No, you're not going to end on me.
Bye.
Shit. Listen to that.
All right. Well, yeah.
You hear that?
Thank you. All right. All right. Well, yeah. Thank you. All right. Yeah,
Is
sure.
the
I'll be on
dog?
lookout for that. Thank you. All right. All right. Well, yeah. I'll see you Sunday morning then. All right. Take it easy. All right. Bye.
Okay, so this seems to have changed. Hold on. I don't know if he set down the camera. First of all, why did he set down the camera in front of this? I didn't even see a place for it to be set down. Let's use the tripod and then aimed it at this. Or is this an image that was like edited onto the tape? Now keep in mind, this is 1991. This editing equipment was not really, I mean, it was a thing, but it was more advanced. It wasn't something really commonly found consumer grade. It seems like this photo has been changing a lot. Oops. Look at that. Yeah, it's just like getting darker. Or maybe something is overlaying onto it. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll be on the lookout for that. Thank you. All right. All right. Well, yeah. I'll see you Sunday morning then.
I'm just gonna make sure.
I'll see you Sunday morning then. All right. Well, yeah. I'll see you Sunday morning then. All right. Take it easy. All right. Bye.
He did the bye. 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 Okay, so that was awesome. Very authentic. Hear that sound? And then there was that. That zipping footage. I don't know if we'll get anything from it. Maybe it's the brake lights of a car. I don't know. don't know. All right, cool. But that was excellent. That really was. That was great. So I'm going to go to the next video, which is Bible Study 1996. Subtitles, captions, they're not available for anyone wondering. They are not available. Is that Jessica? What's a cool? Missing, date of birth 1/4/1965, age 31, sex or gender female, race white, eyes blue, hair brown, height 5'7", weight 127 pounds, wearing jeans and a green sweater. Identifying characteristics, tattoo of a cross on left wrist. Last seen May 17th, 1993. Wait a minute. She wasn't the girl from the beginning, is she? I don't know how much we actually see of her. It doesn't mention a nose ring, but she definitely has one. Man, the more you look at her, the more kind of creepier she gets, you know? She gets kind of creepier and creepier. No offense to the actress. It's a good thing. It's a compliment. Like, I'd like to just stare at your face. Not that your face is inherently creepy, it's the context and the quality of the video and whatnot. And then she smiles like, I'm having a good day, just looking at goats. Yeah, we don't see anything else. Yeah, I don't think that's her. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. White women, am I right? Sorry. Oh, I didn't like that shit at all.
Okay. All right, guys. Come on.
What the fuck?
Okay. All right, guys. Come on.
Site of Lynchburg's pest house? Is that what that says? Circa 1640. Serves as Confederate quarantine hospital. Uh-oh. It's hard to get a date on that. It's got to be like 18. So not 16, but 18. And then at the end, destroyed? I don't know. I can't really get much out of the date to say for certain, but 1865, it looks like, is in there. Oops. Okay.
None of them looked the same, too. Not a while. I thought you asked.
think it's down. No, I think it's way down that.
That's an
It's like in the
interesting
back.
headstone.
Might be, yeah, it might be on the way up. I think it's back, way back there. Let's do it for the screen and tablet. I don't know. I mean,
Go here real quick, just in case. Hi-yo! I don't know what it actually. I don't know. Interesting. Probably irrelevant. Oop. Okay, another missing poster. Date of birth, 7/19/72, age 24, sex or gender, female, race, white, eyes missing. Missing. That's okay. Hair, brown, height, 5'4", weight, 134, wearing black dress, identifying characteristics, tattoo of a cross on left wrist. Last seen 6/23/1993. So that, still the next month, she's gone. She's also got a tattoo of a cross on her left wrist. Her eyes are missing. The fact that they put that on the poster is interesting. They usually, you know, I don't think they would put missing on the poster. It's creepy though. You know, it makes me think like, okay, so who the hell made this? Missing. Oof. Ooh, what? Oh, okay, there's people with flashlight. What's that? I gotta say, they did a very good job. I've obtained a lot of VHS tapes that I've like purchased on eBay or whatever. You should see how many VHS tapes I have. It's asinine. Just to get like footage off of them to like use for GREYLOCK or something like that. Whatever the footage might be. Maybe it's like some old cable news thing and I can extract something from it. But I've seen a number of home movies and a lot of it with people with video cameras just because they were still such a new thing. Even in 1996, for a lot of people, no one had them and they were these things you had to like lug around usually. Just, they would film pretty much the most mundane shit and they wouldn't say anything. They'd just be like, just, and you're like, why are you filming this shit? But, you know, it's great. It really is. It's a part of the 90s, man. 80s too, really, and 70s actually, maybe. What the fuck was that? Oh, we got an orb. Check out this little orby. Oh, I did. There you go, little son of a. Oh. Just kidding. It was a fucking bug, people. Oh, no. Missing 9/24, 1974, age 22, sexual gender female, race. Oh, it says help me in there, doesn't it? And it's got that like glitching shit over it. Now, I know that that's an effect you can do. There are a lot of, you know, like generator type things out there, text generators that you just punch in text and it'll convert it to that, to look like that. Now, I'm wondering if maybe a different glitch effect, some kind of different thing here might have worked better, just because that's kind of become a meme a little bit, you know? Still, I like how help me is in there. I do like that. Eyes brown, hair brown, height 5'2", weight 117, wearing shame. Okay, who's putting these out? Because how do they know these things? Identifying characteristics, tattoo of a cross on left wrist. What does it say there? I don't know if it says anything there. Looks kind of like it says something bad here. Like a naughty word in here, kind of like part of a naughty word. I don't know. Last seen 9/23/1993. Okay, so that is... when was the date the first girl went missing? Okay, 5/17, but the next girl was 6/23, and then this girl is 9/23. I thought maybe they might have all been 23, but I suppose not. Those eyes. We trusted you. Sorry. Heaven is not yours. Oh, you Okay, stop. Stop it. Fuck, I hated that. Oh, I hated that. Fuck, I hated that. I hate when things... I don't like when things get progressively louder and then the scream, like I don't like shit like that. You are not welcome here. Fine, I'm leaving. I hate shit like that so much. Fuck, especially when the volume's like pumping in my headphones, which it is. Oh man, I didn't like that at all. That was really bad. That hurt me. That hurt me. But like, shut up. There's something here going on. And this is all fucked. Last scene, you left me. Okay. Matt?
Yeah?
I'm gonna need you to enhance this image, Matt.
Okay.
Enhance.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
Do we learn anything, Matt? Matt, come in.
Okay, let's see here. Okay.
Do we learn anything from this?
Nope.
Great. That is excellent information. Holy crap. I mean, I don't know what it is because I'm filming right now, but wow, that is a revelation. I'm going to do this to myself again. Just because I like being scared. What is that thing? Oof, that's really good. That's really good. I really like boobs. Sorry. Wow. That was good. That was really good. Sorry about the end there. Third grade graduation. Okay. You know what? I think we're going to watch this one next. We're already at almost 40 minutes in. Holy crap. I take forever with this shit. Sorry. So sorry. Still figuring out my groove, you know? This is like a school, isn't it? Pretty clearly. $342. There were people in there. That's a door in a school. There are no books. Ooh, a spider. Instruction plan? Is that what that says? I don't know. Circumcision. Maybe I shouldn't have worn the 50-pound iron-lined boots today. Just the basketball sitting there. You can hear a lot of people around, but... Oh, poor thing. Just a baby. There's a toilet in there. The library. Oh, hold on. Okay, so here's one of the examples from earlier I was mentioning. Let's be extra careful. Just for me. Just for me. I don't, you know. This is just me. Probably. This little book right here. I can't really make out the titles on... Okay, that looks like it says two-state. I know that it's probably a book about what? The two-state solution? Two-state delusion, I think that might say. Let me see if that's the book. Yes. Okay. That looks like the same book. Or it could very well be a version of it. See it? Right there. So, as we see, that is a book. And this is one of the things you got to look out for. Originally published in 2015. So that automatically tells me this is definitely obvious. I mean, we all knew that. See, this is me being like, again, with the authenticity shit. And there's no way to be perfect. There's no way to be perfect. I have some things in, I mean, I've tried to get as much actual shit. I've even got like old empty cleaning containers and food containers from the 80s and 90s and shit that I can use as props for later episodes and whatnot, or even later projects. But that's just the kind of stuff that gets me going, where, you know, I'm like really into that. Again, it's not something 99.99% of people are going to give a shit about. But when going through an area like this, I would say, you know, the creator asked, you know, for some feedback, but I'm also giving this feedback to any, aspiring creators or current creators who give a shit about this stuff at all, like I do, which is going to be very few of you, but you want to make sure you set up your shot before you go through, even just turning that book to the side just while you shoot. I can't really make out anything else that I can see here. And I'm not going to try to nitpick. Like there could have been, I could have, tried to nitpick the sign outside on the fence that was blah, 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 right before going into the school. There's always going to be something. We live in the 2020s, you know what I mean? So, wait, is it that? I don't remember where we live, but yeah, that's it. And, so it can't be perfect. Nothing is, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying I am by any stretch. I'm just saying these are things to think about if you want to provide like a full-blown immersive experience where someone like, for instance, Nightmind, he's a guy who really nitpicks and digs through things because that's his thing. You're kind of beyond his ability to criticize anything that you may have done, anything that would pull out of the experience. Again, very few people like me, very few people like Nightmind, but just saying, just throwing it out there. Okay. If that's your goal, if you want to go that way, these are things to consider, like turning books, maybe only filming down a certain aisle of the library where it's like specifically older books or whatever it may be, whatever you can do, then that's what you do. You better pick that up. It wasn't here. Teacher's lounge. Cool. You're not allowed in there, mister. Looks like people working on a roof. Looks like a kid was up there. I begged you. Principal's office. That's the principal's office? Please not here. Oh no. Principal wasn't a good guy, I'm assuming. Don't ring. Don't. Okay, it wasn't too loud, thank God. If you pick up, you die? The devil will answer. Oh.
Daughter Babylon, doomed to destruction. Happy is the one who repays you according to what you have done to us. Happy is the one who seizes your infants and dashes them against the rocks.
Jeez. Okay, so that was interesting. Hold on. Let me test something. Let me see if that's from anything. The very start of this. Okay. So this is sorry, this is really kind of with the child crying is extra just disturbing. We'll put on screen what he says. So it's Psalms 137:8. Daughter Babylon, doomed to destruction. Happy is the one who repays you according to what you have done to us. Happy is the one who seizes your infants and dashes them against the rocks. Damn. Okay, so we know that's what he's saying there. One who seizes your infants and dashes them against the rocks. Yeah. Also, that's the New International Version, so, of the Bible. It's directly from that. Yeah, I won't come home again. But only you know why. Ooh, that was the girl or something, right? Okay, Matt.
Yeah.
Enhance image, Matt. Yeah. Wow. That is enlightening. Thank you. Wow. I hope. Damn, dude. All right, so that was 3rd grade graduation, 1994. Okay, everyone, so because this video is already heading towards an hour long, because I'm still figuring out my pacing here, I've decided that I'm going to actually continue it later. So yeah, given the fact that it's already so long and hard, I figured that we're going to do the next 4 episodes, maybe even 5 by that time, because like I said, this series is still ongoing. Very soon after, maybe I might even cover it in a live stream and then convert that into a video, something like that. Either way, a live stream is coming up very soon. I would love to see y'all there if that's possible. And I'm going to be on camera and all that. It's going to be back to the old ways. And as I get myself back in action, you know what I mean? So that's what we're doing. And I can't wait to get to the rest of this, because honestly, this is fantastic so far. I would love you go down in the description. This channel is down there. Please go subscribe. They have 81 subscribers right now. Their highest viewed video is one of the videos I haven't covered yet, called Scare Mare 1995, and it's at 961 views. They deserve so much more than that. So much more. For the sheer effort alone that's gone into this, they deserve so much more than that. So please, I ask of you, please subscribe, watch the series, even watch ahead, that's fine, but I'm going to cover the rest very soon. As I said, possibly in a live stream, possibly. And yeah, we'll go from there, okay? So, all right. I wish I could do the whole thing right now, but I'll give my full thoughts and everything on it as we finish it up. And I'll get to that very shortly after the release of this video. Okay, pretty much repeating myself at this point, so I'm going to go now. Okay, well, bye.